Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Woke, we woke, we here, we ready. Y'all know what the business is. It's another day. It's a super Saturday. We got that S on our chest. We got that S on our chest. We still woke, we still here, we still ready. We still maintaining. This that woke back. This what we do. We put that maintenance in on our body. We put that therapy in on ourselves. We're not waiting for nobody to come and do it for us. We're not waiting for nobody to come and do it for us. We're here to do it for ourselves. We're here to remember. We here to remember that we were a gift given to ourselves. We were a gift given to ourselves. Not a gift given to everybody. We were a gift given to ourselves. And we have a gift inside of us to give to the world. We have a gift inside of us to give. Not you were born and you owned by this person. You owned by that person. No, no. You are a specific gift given to this world to be something special, to be something unique. And it don't mean that everybody's gonna be the same. You gonna have some people that's gonna look different. You gonna have some people that's gonna sound different. You gonna have some people with all of their faculties, and you gonna have some without all of their faculties. And I just so happen to be one of the ones that do not have all of my faculties. I don't have my eyesight. I'm not clear on what I see in front of me. The little bit that I do see, it's not guaranteed, and I don't even know if it's a person in front of me sometimes. I don't even know if it's a person in front of me sometimes because my light reception and depth perception is completely off. These are things that I have to deal with on a regular basis, and I can't ask anybody else to deal with these situations. But I know that you have people in your life that'll use these situations and they'll cause more harm to you than help. Sometimes you can have people in your life that you love, you want to spend time with, you want to be around, but your disability embarrasses them. Your disability embarrasses them, so they don't want you around. They want to keep you behind closed doors. They love you in the dark. They don't want to love you in the light. They forget about you when they around their peers. If they love you when they ain't got nobody near. When ain't nobody there to hold your hand. When ain't nobody there to walk with you and talk with you. When you go through your life's ups and downs. Then that's when you remember the person that's, oh yeah, you know, X, Y, Z. They got a disability. They ain't doing nothing. Let me go ahead and call them up. Let me go ahead and chop it on up. That's when you can be used when you have a disability because they know that you're not going nowhere. They know that you stable. You where you are supposed to be because you ain't got nowhere else to go. You ain't got nothing else to do like that because your disability hinders you from doing most things out here in the world safely. Cause like with myself, I can't even walk down the street like that in my own neighborhood because hey, it's not a problem like that, but it's dogs that will hop the fence and will chase you, and I can't see, so I'm not taking that chance no more. I've ran into cars and hopped on top of a car just to get away from a dog running around in the neighborhood. But that's neither here nor there. The thing is, how is it that your disability can cause problems for people with all of their faculties? How is it that your disability can cause problems for people with all of their faculties when you the one that needs help? You're the one that actually is seen as, all right, yeah, they can't do this because X, Y, Z, and it's known. But you don't have these issues. You don't have this situation. So the person with the disability should alter their life, alter their, way of doing things, for the people with all of their faculties, not the people with all of their faculties who can overlook some things, who can see some things, who can walk some places. Some people that are in wheelchairs can't reach certain things because of their disability. But if you have all of your faculties, you can reach up on the top shelf. You see what I'm saying? But how is this an issue if the person in the wheelchair wants to stuff their wall because they can't reach up on the top shelf? That shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't be a problem. Just like if you're blind and you need to be safe, you need to be in a comfortable environment, you shouldn't. This should not be an issue for you knowing what's going on around you. It shouldn't be an issue for you knowing who's in your corner, who's not in your corner, who's actually around you at the time. This should not be a problem. This is something that needs to be really addressed in people's mindsets because how can you say that you love somebody, but the person that you say that you love don't feel love, they feel forgotten and they feel abandoned. They feel forgotten and they feel abandoned by the people that say that they love them, by the people that actually come up to them and act like they care so much about you. But then at the end of the day, when you go through your toughest times, you're going through it by yourself. You're going through it by yourself. You got to sit in your pain alone. But you're here. Oh, I love you. Oh, come on, brother. Come on, cousin. Come on, uncle. Come on, dad. Come on, husband. Come on, son. All of these things. You're here. I love you in all of that. But you'll be alone in all of that at the same time. This is things that I don't understand. So what I've learned and what I've come to understand, if you want a deeper love, if you want something concrete that cannot be taken away from you, get serious about your discipline. Get serious about your discipline, because your discipline is something that cannot be taken away from you. Your discipline is something that cannot be taken away from you. It's a deeper love than anything that anybody can ever give to you. Fall in love with taking care of their body. Fall in love with taking care of their mind. And whatever is supposed to come to you, it's going to come to you the way they're supposed to come to you. And if not, then let it be. Then let it be. Just fall in love with yourself. And when you fall in love with yourself, that discipline about you is pushing you in and out there. How much that you know that you're destined to go into. You will go into your destiny smooth. You will go into your destiny without no regrets, without no hard feelings towards anything, because you know you put your all on the table. And what was with you was with you, and what wasn't with you wasn't with you. You don't have to beg for somebody to be in your corner. If you got to beg for them to be in your corner, they not in your corner. That's not love. Love is that discipline. It's being with you. It sticks to your ribs. That's that discipline. That's that discipline. That discipline loves to stick to your ribs. It don't go nowhere. When you build that discipline muscle up, it takes a long time for that muscle to dissipate. It takes a long time for that muscle to break down. Because that muscle is built in concrete. It's built from the core out. From the core out. So it's stronger. It's not that artificialness. It's not that getting up under a whole bunch of weight. You swallow everything up and you looking real huge on the outside. Yeah, that look good. That look good. But can you hold yourself up on the pull-up bar? Can you hold yourself up when life beats you down for it? The real mental weights in life are what we thinking about here. So let's get serious about this discipline. Let's get serious about this thing we call life. Let's be goal-oriented. Let's be dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, disciplined every opportunity that we get. Every opportunity that we get. Because every day that you wake up, y'all know what FPT to say. God entrusted me with you just like God entrusted you with you. So you are a gift given to yourself. You better get up and power shake it. And that's what we're doing right here, right now on this Wolfpack channel on a daily basis. We stay putting that work in. Discipline over distractions. Everyday effort. Everyday effort. Now let's get about that day. Y'all know what the business is. We on our knees back straight, core tight, keeping that back straight, holding that head up high. We're gonna lay that left arm over the top of our head. We're gonna grab our left wrist with the right hand. We're gonna pull over to the right side so we can stretch it open up. That left side rib cage, nice and wide. Yeah, you know, we got a minute and 10. Back straight, core tight, control your breathing. It's perfect. Turn it down. Come on, let's go. Set of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's get it. Control that breathing. Form is everything. Your body open up naturally. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine, switch your arms over. We're gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, go ahead, let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Big love to everybody that's out there in the comments, showing love, showing positivity. Stay straight, core tight. Control it, breathe. Control that breathing. Discipline. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. Let's get this work, let's get this work. Alright, we're gonna go into this next position. Next position, we're gonna take our thumbs, sticking between the crease of our ear and our head. We're gonna grab the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our heads with the palms of our hands, stretching our chin out as far as we can in front of us, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest to the best of our ability, while bringing our elbows together, pulling our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can stretch those shoulder blades open nice and wide, stretch some vertebrae nice and tall. Remember, bang straight, core tight, stay in control of your breathing. Let's get this work. Got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get it. Stay focused. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall. And let's get this work going back. You would crawl back here to the base of this fireplace. Alright. Put my feet up against the base of the fireplace. Slide this stuff on down here. Alright. I'm gonna lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat, so I can stretch the left side of that neck open nice and wide, stretch that left side of that shoulder open nice and wide. We're gonna take the left arm, laying the left arm out in front of us, aiming the left palm of our head towards the ceiling, so that we can get this work done nice and smooth right on that left side. We're gonna take that right arm, we're gonna lay that right arm over the top of our head, aiming the right palm of our head towards the ceiling, so that we can stretch that right side rib cage while we get this work done on that left side. Come on, Wolfpack. This is sensational Saturday. This is super Saturday. This is Wolfpack Day. Let's get up. Let's get this money. Come on. We got a minute and 10. Let's go. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's go. that right arm back, nice and slow. Come up on that left arm and left forearm, straighten out the spine. We're spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's go. Slow. Come up on that right arm and right forearm, straighten out your spine. Alright. Time to lay it down flat. Going to that one facing forward. Alright. Lay that nice and flat onto the mat, keeping our feet where we got our feet at. Some big base and not moving around. We'll keep our legs and hips down onto the floor. We're going to raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion, locking our arms out, stretching our chin towards the ceiling to the best of our ability so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall. We're going to push some shoulder blades together nice and tight so that we can open up that chest nice and wide. Remember, keep the arms locked out, ground, howl, do whatever you got to do. Come on, let's get this work. Big love to everybody that's out there. Stay dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerous, and disciplined because it's your mind, it's your life, it's your body. It's your opportunity right now to get up and do what's necessary to maintain this gift that you got. Big love. Come on, let's get this work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's get it. Ow! So what, we different? We dedicated, we committed, and now nice and slow, straighten out your spine. We'll come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Let's get this work. All right. Crawl up some. All right. This next one, we'll reach up under our left ankle with our left hand, reach up under our right ankle with our right hand. We'll bring our heads down to the mat to the best of our abilities while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet so that we can stretch that lower back nice and wide, stretch your vertebrae nice and tall. If you can't get your head down to the mat, that's all right. I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head, slow walk this thing, take your time so that you can get your head down onto this mat or onto the floor comfortably. Y'all know we here for healing, not for hurt. You do nothing that's going to harm yourself. I suggest every 60 days you see whether or not you can come down just that much closer to actually putting your head down onto that mat. Y'all know we ain't in no race for nobody. Let's get this money. We got men in intensity and control your breathing. Let's get this work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's work. Go nice and slow, straighten out your spine, sit up tall, sit back on your feet. All right. We'll spin around onto our bottoms. All right. We're gonna bring the palms of our feet together, holding our feet together with our hands, bringing the heels of our feet comfortably close to our bodies so that we can use our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion so that we get the pelvic muscles activated, rocking roll wolf pack style. Y'all know the business is back straight, core tight, hold that emperor's crown up. Y'all know the business is. Let's get this work. Find that center of gravity. Balance yourself. Comfortable. Let's get this. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Better than you was yesterday. Let's work. Push. Tougher than you was yesterday. More wolf than you was yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. Push. Pain is the teacher. Pain is the teacher. All right. We'll keep our legs in the same position. We're going to raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor so that we get the opposite resistance, stretching that pelvic area open nice and wide. Come on, wolf pack, let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Stay dedicated, stay devoted, stay determined, stay engaged, stay disciplined. We work differently. Focus. Let's work. Stretch that pelvic area open. All right, we're gonna come up, go into an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start with the left leg over top of the right. Starting them neck rotations going to your left, back straight, core tight, working that spine, getting that spine strong and flexible like bamboo, but deeply rooted in a strong foundation. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work. Stay focused, stay in control of your breathing. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's get it. It's the state crackling pipe. Releasing that pressure, releasing the toxins, bad energy. Control your breathing. I'm gonna switch our legs over, do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Stay in control of your breathing, stay present in what you're doing, thinking about exactly what you're working. Let's get the most out of this. It's working. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's go. Put that neck in that spine. Think about your neck and your spine being nice and open, nice and wide open, so you can move easily. Control your breathing. That's what I'm talking about, okay? All right, we're gonna get up onto our knees. All right, up onto our knees. We want to spread our knees wide and the shoulder width. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips. Excuse me. So we can do our very best to lay back and get our backs down onto the mat. Y'all know when I go back, I throw my hands behind my head because I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself run with what my man Marcus Aurelius did. Now, as I lay back, I'm gonna pinch my shoulder blades together so that I can stretch my chest open as wide as I possibly can. Now, before we do any of this upper body stuff, we're gonna inch back on our elbows and forearms, stretching our ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, and pelvic area. Also, we can help build that better posture, strengthen that focus, and get this upper body stretching at the same time. Come on, Wolfpack, we got a minute and 10 to sound like a full body. Stretch, stay in control of yourself, stay in control of your breathing. Know that you can do it. If you can't go back, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your bottom, stick them up under your back. Once again, I suggest every 60 days, you see whether or not you can get just that much closer to actually bringing your back down to the mat. Let's get this work. We got a minute and 10. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Get this work. Control that breathing. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Stay focused. You know what you're doing. You know the course you're on. Let that body open up naturally. We'll come up on our elbows and forearms, back straight, pull tight, inch up nice and slow. Bring your knees together, sit back on your feet. Get this work done. We're gonna spin around onto our bottom. Stretch our legs out in front of us, point our feet together in front of us, point aim our toes towards our upper body so that we can stretch from the Achilles tendon through the hamstrings all the way up the legs, lower back, all the way up to your neck. Wonderful full body stretch, stay in control of your breathing. If you can't, reach out and grab the bottom of your feet. I suggest you get yourself a towel, t-shirt, do whatever you can. Wrap around the bottom of your feet. Ain't no toes towards your upper body so that you get the most out of this stretch. Try to keep your knees down onto the mat as best as you possibly can. Get your head in between your knees. Wolfpack, you got a minute and 10. Let's get this work. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's work. Nice and slow, straight out your spine. Sit up tall. All right. We're gonna go into this final position. Y'all know what the business is. This is squat position. Martial artists call this the horse things. This is great for building up them legs, glutes, core, lower back, pelvic muscle, all at the same time, helping to strengthen that posture, helping to strengthen that focus, helping to strengthen that resiliency muscle. We're gonna be using a lot of muscles at one time. It's a static position, so that means we're gonna be using a lot of muscles at one time. We're gonna connect on the heels of our feet. We're gonna aim our toes out nice and wide, like we slew footed. We're gonna have our feet wider than shoulder width. We're gonna find that center of gravity, kind of like you're sitting in the chair with your back up against the back of that chair. If you can see it's in front of you, try to focus in on something in front of you to keep yourself from moving around. If you're like me and can't see, focus in on something in your mind. Try to keep yourself as still as possible so that you can get the most out of this wonderful static position. Build up that lower body strength. Come on, Wolfpack, we got money to tell. Let's get this money sleep dedicated to vote determination. This one, let's get it. Got meditate. Back straight, pull tight. Take control of your breathing. Find that center of gravity. Instead of 1 minute, since let's work. Focus. Dedicated to moving, to turning, dangerously disciplined. That's what I'm talking about, Wolfpack. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined about your maintenance on your body, on your mind. It's your mind, it's your body. Do what you got to do to keep yourself disciplined. Y'all know what your boy Marcus Aurelius said. Release grudges. Release grudges. The best revenge is to be unlike the person that performed the injury in the first place. Stay dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined about your potential, about your purpose, about your destiny. It's up to you to put that work in. God willing, y'all gonna see me here tomorrow morning on a sensational Sunday. Ready to put that S back up on my chest. Y'all know the business is www.wolfpack.com. We here and we ready, baby. Wonderful, 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 wonderful Wolfpack Warriors. Let's get it. I see y'all tomorrow. Big love, holla at your boy.